Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Xadr, or as many people in the community already know me as X, and this is going to be the first video to the channel, as well as the first video of the maxing series. I wanted to go ahead and do the first series on this channel as a maxing series, as it's something that I've never done in RuneScape over the time that I've been playing. I've probably been playing since around 2008. And it's something that I have always wanted to do, and I thought that it would be a good start to the channel, just to have a Road to Max series to start with. I definitely have a different series idea planned as well, but we can kind of go over that at the end of the video. And if you hear any jingling around, it is because my cats are bouncing around my room, but not too much to worry about that. That'll probably be a common appearance. But anyway, the first place that I'd like to start at is probably just looking at stats, since this is going to be the maxing series. So this is kind of where I'm sitting at right now. The account is about 2.5 years old. I was playing a main account for about a year and a half before I started my Ironman, and then I switched over to this Ironman about 2 years ago. And this is kind of where I've been. I've had some on and off periods, being busy with work and stuff, but as time has been freed up, I have decided that I'm going to really push for maxing this account, and I think it'll be really fun. I'm going to kind of explore more efficient methods and maybe some less efficient methods, but we'll kind of just see how that goes as time goes on. But this is kind of sitting where we're at right now. I'm probably planning on doing fire making, thieving, some of the quicker 99s first, just get those out of the way. And then we'll kind of just be working on the rest. I don't have a super set plan for that right now, but we can kind of set one of those up as we go on. So that's kind of the stats that we're sitting at right now. Overall time played, I think we're sitting at 191 days. So there's been a lot of AFK time on this account and a lot of dead time as well. So not super efficient hours played, but that's not too much of a bother to me. I've never been one of efficiency, but it's been something that I've been wanting to try to get into. Basically all achievements done on the account besides level 5 all rolls for Xadr. I plan on doing that soon, but I'm not 100% sure when. So basically I have all my achievements done. Quest completed 154 out of 155. I think the newest quest that just came out about a week ago. I haven't gotten the time to do that quite yet, so I have not don't have my quest cape yet, but I don't have my quest cape again, but we'll get that back pretty soon. Combat tasks is something that I've actually never gotten a chance to work on. They kind of got released when I wasn't able to play the game too much, but now that I am back into playing again, I'm probably going to make a small mini series out of doing the combat achievements. So that is kind of one of the things that I have planned there. And then we can kind of go through my collection log, and then we'll go through the bank right after that. So with the collection log, I haven't done too much PVM, but I also haven't done none. So we're a little bit of a spoon on the account, I won't lie. There are some places where we've been extremely spooned, and then there are some places where we have not. Alongside this, also I would like to add here, kind of around the middle, I will be live streaming a lot of the gameplay on this account as well, so I will leave the link to my live stream in the description, or it'll be in my channel as well, but that's just twitch.tv/Xadr. So as far as the collection log goes, Sire basically have completed besides the pet at 777 KC. I haven't wanted to go for pet yet because I thought that finishing Sire on that KC was kind of cool. So I've kept it at 777. Hydra also basically complete besides pet and the tail. I'll probably go back there sometime soon since I still need prayer and stuff. So I'd like to go back and maybe get the Hydra tail, so I can have my Dragonstone necklace, Dragon Bane necklace, fully upgraded. But Hydra 743, so not too bad there. Barrow's chest, massively spooned. I have about 5 items left to go here at 407, but quite a lot of dupes, quite a lot of items here. I think I'm at a rate of like 1 in 9 or something here, so quite a bit of spoon at barrows, but gonna finish that off soon. Collection log will probably focus on more after I max, but this is kind of where it's at right now, and we'll kind of work on it as we're maxing too. You'll see that there's some areas that I have ignored, but will be really beneficial to go to before we max. So Bryophyta, have not gotten around to that quite yet. And as far as the wilderness bosses goes, I got my D pick from Venenatus, and then I just have a bunch of random KC for the achievement diaries and stuff, but most of the wilderness bosses I actually don't have much in at all. Cerberus, I still need a Picasian and the pet. I don't quite have rangers yet either, so I haven't gone back to Cerberus to get a Picasian or anything yet, but I do have 3 primordials. We were pretty spoon on those in the jar, so I'm gonna plan on going back there sometime soon, but not quite right now since I don't have rangers, and a Picasian crystal sitting in my bank would look not very nice. Chaos Elemental, did that a little bit, but not much there. Chaos Fanatic, again, also just did the kill for the diary. Ziliana, I've gone there a few times, and I don't really have the best luck there, nor do I have the best time. It's not the most fun for me, but I do definitely want to go back for both the SGS and the Armadillo crossbow. I want the SGS to maybe try to do Inferno someday, but the Armadillo crossbow is also really nice because Xadr crossbow and stuff like that, so I'm going to definitely be working on Ziliana for sure. Corp Beast, I don't quite have a BGS yet, so Corp is Corp. Crazy Archaeologist, again, I just did diary kills. DK's pretty much finished on the rings. No pets, but have all of the rings and everything done, so not too mad about that. I obviously just do my Dagnoth tasks at DK's now, so this log will probably continue to grow. Fight capes, I've only done 2 capes. I'm not a big fight capes guy. It's not that I'm particularly bad at it, it's just that I don't like to spend the time doing it, but I will probably be doing more, you know, Jad tasks, stuff like that, over time, just to get more capes and more experience being in the caves, because again, I do want to do the Inferno, so it's definitely worth my time. Gauntlet, definitely spooned a little bit. 237 corrupted gauntlets, and I have 14 armor seeds, and I have the enhanced crystal weapon seed, which I have currently turned into a bow. I don't quite need the what is it? I don't need the melee weapon from here because I do in fact actually have a scythe and a rapier, so getting another enhanced crystal weapon seed from here isn't too much of an issue for me, but I'll probably go back to get that and the pet sometime. Bandos, I have basically full bandos. I'm missing boots and the hilt, but again, I'm not too stressed about those. I will go back for those sometime soon. BGS is really nice for TOA and stuff like that, so I definitely want to go back and get that. But we have full bandos, and that's all that really matters. Mole, not too much mole, but I'll be going to mole for sure for both combat achievements, and just probably for nests and stuff once I start doing Herblore. Grotesque Guardians, I haven't done too much of these at all. I think I actually have Gargoyles blocked right now. If I don't, then I just really never do Grotesque Guardians. I wasn't really doing them too much on my 99 Slayer grind, but we'll go back for these for collection log stuff and all that. Definitely have some pretty good gear for it now, so there isn't really any reason not to do these and try to get the collection log done for them. Support is finished, obviously. I have 4 compost buckets, all the seeds, but 133 KC, and I just kind of do this whenever I'm feeling like it. Inferno, obviously I haven't done the Inferno. That will probably be a series on the channel. But this will kind of come probably before maxing, but this will come later as we get some more items for it and everything. KQ, I do all my Calphate tests at KQ now that I have a blue Karis. I think it's I can't remember, Karis Partisan of Breacheek. However, I just got that, so I do all my KQ tests, Calphite tasks at KQ. So we're going to be working on growing this, but this is really nice for wines and everything, so I will be going to this boss a lot. KVD, I've just been recently doing my Black Dragon tests here, so KVD tab will go up, but nothing much from here yet. Kraken, I got my tentacle and my trident, and I kind of just stopped doing Kraken. I didn't really want to go back, but I will probably unblock these soon enough just to finish off the log and get everything else taken care of, but I'm probably going to pass on it for now, maybe until I get a shadow. Kriara, I really suck at Kriara. This isn't something that I have been able to learn very easily. I'm pretty decent at PVM in the game, I would say, but Kriara is kind of one of the bosses that I've really never had the best time learning and the best time doing, so this is kind of one of those things that I want to figure out before I max as well, because obviously Missouri uses the orbital pieces to upgrade them, so I want to eventually get back to this. I have Aviances unlocked as a Slayer task, so Kriara is definitely on the list and will be in our near future. Zami, I almost got done. I really want to get a Staff of the Dead, because that would be really nice. But other than that, Zami's basically done. I still need one more God Sword shard for a Zami God Sword, but that's okay. I'm not too stressed about that. But really, most of the time when I go back here, it's for a Staff of the Dead. But I only have 156 KC. I'm still relatively spooned here, and I actually do have a greater demon task right now, so I will probably going back and doing this, and you'll probably see a little bit of it in the next episode. Next, most of these kills are masses. I don't have anything from this boss, but I will be going back here for Torva and everything later on. So next will be growing soon, but most of these were mass kills when it was first released. So not too much to show for drops or anything, because those weren't super common. Nightmare, again, massive spoon here. I have my little Nightmare pet I got at, I think, 46 or 49 KC, and that's really all I've gotten. I don't know how to do Fasani Nightmare, but I do want to learn as well, so something on the list for sure. Obor, haven't killed yet. Seracnus I did as a hardcore to get a cudgel, so I have everything but the pet here, and I plan on going back here for clues and stuff and everything, so Seracnus still on the list. Scorpia again I just did for diary kill. Skitizo, I've got the pet from there, and that's really it, but I do have a bunch of totems and stuff still to kind of go through. So Skitizo still on the list of getting stuff from. Temperos, I have everything but the Angler outfit and the pet, but the Angler outfit I can buy pretty soon. I've used a bit of Spirit Flakes fishing, but I'm saving up some now just to get the outfit finished, and this will probably be finished within 99 fishing, hopefully, besides the pet. Thermi, I just have a Colts from. No staff or pet or jar from that, but we'll just go back there every time we get a Smoke Devil task, and that'll come over time. Benedictus, again, this is where I got my D pick. I got it on 53 KC, I think exactly, so I'm going to go back to these wilderness bosses probably soon enough just to get another D pick, since one of them sits in TOA all the time, and it's annoying to have to go take it back out. Vorkath, I've been doing Vorkath just kind of whenever I get the chance, just for prayer XP, because again, I'm not in 99 prayer quite yet. So I just go back to Vorkath every once in a while. I have 3 Dragonbane necklaces and nothing else, but hopefully I'd like to see a pet or a visage from here. That'd be cool. Wintertop basically done besides boots. I did this earlier on as a hardcore. This account is an X hardcore, by the way, but just have boots to go on this. I'm going to be doing Wintertod probably to 99 fire making, so this should be finished off. Volcano is actually where my hardcore died. We don't have to talk about it, but yeah, I did a few Volcano. Anyway, we're gonna move on from the boss. I died there. Then there's Zulrah. I do have quite a lot of KC at Zulrah. I say a lot, but it's probably not too much. But 1600 KC at Zulrah. I did go absolutely dry here for my blowpipe. I got the blowpipe on 1616. So I did a lot of Zulrah early on, but I really haven't gone back since. And now that I have a Bofa and everything, it should be a lot easier. I'm gonna go through the raids tab, and then that's really gonna be it for my collection log stuff. You guys will kind of see the clues and mini games and other tab over time, but I did want to go over mainly the PVM stuff. But I will let you know that there isn't too much completed of the clues and the mini games, so don't stress too much. Here is my Cox log. 540, sorry, 454 regulars and 70 CMs. I'm decently lucky on purples here, but not decently lucky on what the purple is. As you can see, I have 7 dexes, 2 arcanes, 2 bulwarks, 2 dins, and 2 bucklers. So not the best, but you know, I do have claws and I do have the DHCV, which isn't super used now, but I have some good items from here, but honestly, my chambers log is not the best, and I'm not going to be super upset about that. This is, however, where I received all of my spoon. I completed TOB in 264 KC, I believe, with 2 scythes, the pet, and then all the Justy pieces. So everything you see here is basically what I completed TOB with. The first scythe was on 4 KC, and the second was like 160. So I got relatively spooned as far as TOB goes, which is really nice, but also kind of a bummer because I really do like TOB, so I still go back every once in a while and do stuff, but TOB is completed. As far as TOA goes, this is actually where I am at so far. I've got 40 expert completions, and this is kind of where I'm at. Last night I actually just pulled the Fang, doing some raids with Alkin, and then the Lightbearer and the Missouri are actually also recent, that I got in a few raids with Alkin as well. So this is my TOA log. I've been doing a lot of TOA recently, so you'll see this pop up in some episodes. But yeah. Lastly, I kind of wanted to go over the bank, and then probably going to end this video. As far as this series goes, they probably won't be all in this rambly long just format of me showing you guys stuff. They'll probably be more like clips put together and things like that, but as for now, just this first episode's just going over bank and stuff, so it's gonna be a little bit rambly, a little bit drawn on, but if you're sticking around up until now, thanks a lot. But this is gonna be the last part of the video, just showing you guys the bank and everything, and then we'll see you guys in the next episode and kind of go over what our plans are. So here's the bank as it stands: 27 mil cast deck, 2.92 bill as far as the total value. I think I deposited everything. So yeah, this first tab's just full of a bunch of random stuff. Just not really too much special stuff. Vials of blood, just some random things that I don't really know where to put. I don't have a space for it, so these are just kind of random items and everything. I got my 2 Ferroceptors. I need to make the altar in my house here soon. I've got some keys. These are for the combat achievements, so we're gonna use these and everything. All that. Here's the gear tab. Not the best mage gear because again our Cox luck isn't great, but overall I think our gear tab's looking really good. I'm really happy with all of this. You know, every time I look back at this, I kind of get a little bit of non-belief that I've actually done all of this on my own, but you know, I think it's pretty cool. I still have both sides. I don't like dropping over dupes and stuff for like money to a main account and anything. It's not usually my favorite thing to do, so I do keep a lot of my duplicates, but all my bear's gear, miscellaneous weapons, items, things like that for gear. I keep all my rings and stuff. My new items are down here. I need to find a new place for these, but yeah. Got a herb tab, quite a big stack of all of our herbs right now. I'm kind of just stacking all of these until I have 99 herb lore banked, and then I'm just gonna get all my secondaries and plow through all of this to get 99 herb lore. But here's our potion stacks as they kind of stand right now. I'm actually looking pretty good on supplies, and I'm not super worried about them, and I'll have a bunch more supplies coming because I have a bunch of stuff to farm anyway. So potion tab's looking pretty good. Runes and teleports tab, kind kind of low on blood runes. I'm gonna be crafting a lot of those, but I plowed through all of them with my scythe, so that's always fun. But here's the runes and teleports tab. I have all my diary gear in here as well. Double fire, double water. Farming tab just kind of has all my seeds, random things that I use for farming. As you can see, I have the 53 snaps and the 94 NRs kind of in the bank, so supplies are going to be looking really good. I am currently farming the Irits right now. But yeah, I should have 99 Herblore banked from what I have here. I'm not too super stressed about it, but I don't do trigger runs or anything since I have 99 farming already. This is kind of scaling supplies tab. You guys kind of see where I'm at right now. I do have 99 smithing banked. Should have 99 smithing banked at the very least. With what I have here, and I also have 99 construction banked as well, which is really nice. Crafting's already 99 and everything, so a lot of the AFK bank standing skills, excuse me, are pretty much banked. I just have to get around to doing them. You can see from my recent crafting grind, I have a bunch of dehyde bodies. This is miscellaneous loot, gear, alch tab, and stuff like that. Has all my rune items, dragon items, stuff like that. So these are just kind of where all my alchs go, everything like that. Have all my bones here that I keep as well. Just staffs that I've made or gotten as drops, and stuff like that. And this is where I keep my dupe drops as well. You can see my fang, visage, stuff like that. So that's kind of it for that tab, and that's really the rest of it. This is just kind of random clue items that I can't put in my house that I still need to finish up. So that's really it for the bank there as well. So that's kind of it. That's kind of the overview of the account, and kind of the first video to this whole road to max that I'll probably call it. But yeah, that's kind of where we're at. And thanks for sticking around to the end if you guys did. But like I said, next video we're probably going to be pushing for things like 99 fire making, 99 thieving, and things like that. So see some raids and everything, PVM stuff scattered in between. But the road to max series should go well. And like I said, we have some other series ideas to come in, but we can go over those kind of later as they come by. So yeah, let me know if you guys kind of enjoyed the video. Give me any suggestions or ideas of how you guys would kind of like the series to play out and how you'd like it kind of formatted. And again, just make sure you guys kind of leave a like on the video, subscribe if you want to, and I will see you guys in the next video.